Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Sunday, December the 6th. So, originally the plan was to reach level 42 and then tackle what I had to do from there to reach level 43. The only thing that stopped me from reaching level 42 was to evolve an EV into an Espeon. So, here's the thing. I woke up today at 4:22 p.m. By the time I got to the grinding spot, the game already declared that it was nighttime. Despite the fact it was not even 5 o'clock yet. The game declared that it was nighttime. I hate daylight savings time with a passion. So now, I can't get level 42 today. I have to wait until Monday when this video is due, and I now have no topic. That is until I saw Twinington's video. So to that I say, thank you, Nick. But yeah, now I have a topic. And it's something that I'm noticing in the game, that I noticed in the game for a while, and hopefully, one, you guys did too, and two, you didn't touch it yet. So what am I talking about? XL candies. Hopefully you didn't touch it, you didn't transfer your regular candies into it, hopefully you didn't use your XL candies, hopefully you didn't do nothing with the XL candies. I will explain why later on in this video. So we're going to go on over to PokemonGoHub.net, because they got an article about that, so you should be seeing the article on the screen right now, and it's called Pokemon Go XL Candies, how to get it, what it does, power it up, cost, and farming. So, and it breaks down what this is and all this stuff pretty nicely. It also gives you a summary at the top in terms of how to get XL Candy. But before I get to that, I just want to point out that you must be level 40 or above to get XL Candy, to use XL Candy, to even see XL Candy. You must be level 40 or higher to even see XL Candy. If you're not at level 40, if you're under level 40, you won't see it. Now, granted, once you reach level 40, it's not like you're going to be automatically at 0 for everything. They're going to give you some XL Candies to start off with for each and every single Pokemon that you have. But until you reach level 40 or above, you can't even see it. You can't see, you can't get it, you can't do anything with it. So, here's how you can get XL Candy. Now, when I say get XL Candy, I mean get XL Candy towards a certain Pokemon, like a Charmander, a Magikarp, a Eevee, you get the drill. Catching a Pokemon, you can get 0 to 3 XL Candies. Catching a Raid Balls, you will get 1 XL Candy. Trading a Pokemon, so you will give that person you're trading with XL Candy, and hopefully you will get one. Now, granted, there was an update. They cut that part off, so now you have to wait around. It's only temporary, so now they're doing some adjustment with it, but right now you won't get any XL Candies from trading at this point in time, but later on, once they cut that feature back on, you will. Let's move on. Hatching a Pokemon, depending on what kilometer you're hatching, you could get a certain number of Pokemon. It could be up to 16 XL Candies or 24 XL Candies if it's a 10K. But we don't know in terms of the 2s or the 7s or even the 12Ks. But 5Ks, you could be getting up to 16. 10Ks, you could be getting up to 24. Transferring Pokemon, you would get 1 XL Candy per transfer. Exchange regular Pokemon Candy towards the XL. It takes 100 of those to get 1 XL Candy. And a melting box, you can get up to 18 melting XL Candies per hour. Now, this ain't all guaranteed, by the way. I don't want to go out there. This is not all guaranteed. Some of those numbers will vary, obviously. So do not take this with, grain of salt. You take it with a grain of salt, rather, and move on from there. So, and also it breaks down, like, how to get each XL Candy by each method, like catching a Pokemon, catching it from a Raid Balls, trading Pokemon, things of that nature. It breaks it all down. So now that I've talked about how to get the XL Candy, now the question is, what to use it? How to use it. What's the purpose of having XL Candy? Well, the purpose of having XL Candy is this. So some of you might have some Pokemon that you powered up to the absolute maximum, whether they're Hundos, whether they're Shinies, or even Shandos if you're lucky, or whatever the case may be. You might have a Pokemon that you powered up to its absolute maximum. Well, with XL Candy, now you can power it up even further, because the absolute maximum was level 40. But now, because we can now reach up to level 50, your Pokemon will be able to do the same. So with XL Candy, you can power your Pokemon up from level 40, which was the old max, to the new max, which is level 50. And you can only do that with XL Candy, not with just starters or regular candy for whatever Pokemon you're dealing with. But you gotta have XL Candy for that Pokemon, and starters, by the way, to power it up. So, which begs the question, what all do you need? So here's what we're going to do. As you can see over here, we got my 100% IV Dragonite. Now this is the absolute maximum for level 40. So if I was to try and power this thing up all the way up to level 50, it's going to take 296 Dragonite candies. So this is pretty much for every single Pokemon, you know, like whether it's a Gyarados, a Kyogre, a Dialga, a Garchomp, a Charizard, whatever. You're going to need 296 XL candies and apparently 250,000 starters to power a Pokemon up past level 40 all the way up to the maximum, which is level 50. So this is what you need. Now, you probably ask yourself, but wait a minute, what about lucky Pokemon? Well, I got you covered there as well. So I'm going to type in plus EV and scroll up to the top, and we got a lucky Glaceon. So granted, it's not a hundo, so but you could say it is powered up to the max already. Yeah, it is powered up to the max already. So in order for you to power it up beyond that and go all the way up to 50, it's going to take less than that. It's going to take half of that, 125,000 starters, but you still need the 296 EV candies or EV XL candies to power it up from level 40 all the way up to level 50. So it don't matter what IVs it has. In order for you to power the Pokemon up from level 40 to level 50, you're going to need 296 XL candies or whatever type of Pokemon it is. Charmander, Magikarp, Squirtle, Eevee, it don't matter. 296 XL candies is what you need. And that's a lot. Because if you try to transfer regular candies over to XL candy, and you want this number, you're looking at it's like 29,600 regular candies that you need to transfer over to 296 XL candy. You do need that. Not to mention you need either 250,000 starters, or if it's a lucky, 125,000 starters, which is half. So keep that in mind as well. So which begs the question, now that you know what it is and what it does, do you need to use XL candy? Do you need to get XL candies? And the answer is no. And here's why. Because basically, there's really two reasons why you would want to do this. One is for rating purposes. So at this point in time, I feel like because of the whole remote raiding fiasco and social media, everybody should be able to do raids with people, with more than 3 or 4 people, whatever the case may be. So this will only be useful if you try to duo a legendary or even solo legendary, and you have a squad, like a full party of level 50s that are super effective against wherever that legendary you're facing or mythical that you're facing, or whatever the case may be. But at this point in time, I'm not sure y'all saw that, but at this point in time, there's no need for that. There's no need for that. Now, another example in terms of why you may want to use this is because of PvP purposes. So if I were to look up Meganium, which is a prime example, a Hundo Meganium powered up, it will take you at 2,410. Meaning it's not good for Ultra League. But because of this system, if I were to put Pokemon or put regular candies into this and power it up, now it would be good for Ultra League. And Meganium is a good PvP Pokemon. It's good for Great League. But again, not for Ultra League, only because of how low it can reach, that low CP is. So again, this is maxed out. This is a hundo, and yet it's not even close to the 2,500 limit that you need a Pokemon to be, to 1, be effective, and 2, to meet the requirement to compete in Ultra League. But because of the XL candies, now you can do that here. Now you can do that here. And it's not just with Ultra League or Master League. You can do it with Great League as well. Because there's some Pokemon who maxed out at, I don't know, probably at 1,200 or 1,300, whatever the case may be. So it's like, and actually Bastiodon is another example. Matter of fact, let's look at my Bastiodon real quick. So this one, that's powered up to the max, 1438. So if I were to add Ultra Candies to this now I can get it closer to the 1,500 CP limit without it going over. And maybe it could even be good for Ultra League too. I don't know. But again, I still wouldn't do it because there's no need for it, because there's already good enough Pokemon out there for PvP without you using your XL candies or trying to get XL candy to try and power a Pokemon to meet certain PvP league requirements or anything like that, or to get it close to that requirement. So at this point in time, I would say do not use XL candies. Do not touch XL candies. Do not transfer your regular candies to XL candies. Don't do it. At this point in time, don't do it. Do not mix with XL candies. And I'm going to call it a wrap. So with all that said, before I go, the article will be linked to the description box below, so don't miss that. Now, I'm going to head out. And with all that said, Y'all know who this is. This is boy New Jake Aspie, aka New Stephen A. Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Lewis the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they ranking with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show them that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.